Hi, I'm Dorinda from Primordial Door Tarot, and I'm here to do an Aquarius reading for March 9th to 12th, 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do 15 cards. And that's Dorinda, YouTube. Keep spelling my name wrong. Okay, at this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. It costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe, and it would help me build this channel, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. For Aquarius, just going to cut the deck. Okay, calling upon the universe. Can I have some cards for Aquarius, please? Need some messages for Aquarius. For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, please. All right. 3 cards for your present situation. Top right-hand corner, steps towards the future. Top left-hand corner, what's helping and hindering you. Bottom left-hand corner, what's in your mind and psyche. Bottom right-hand corner, your karma and your destiny. Until there is 3 cards in every corner. Bottom of the deck's the overall. Okay, Aquarius. We're starting off with the Tower, Major Arcana. Okay, something's coming in your life. A shakeup. An event. But it only takes away things that are no longer needed in your life. Okay, so it's not a big, bad thing. You know, it might seem at the time or something, but it's going to remove things that need to be removed from your life. Okay, that's the overall energy. Present situation. We have the Princess of Swords. Okay, well, she rules communication and speaking and articulation and saying the right words at the right time. And she can be a little cunning, you know. It's a good thing if she's on your side. Okay, that's present situation, Aquarius. So we'll just see how she fits in with the other cards. Card to the left, present situation. You got a Princess of Wands. 2 princesses right away. This one's warm and fiery and charismatic and attractive and magnetic, and people are drawn to her, and she's the one that, you know, where all the laughter comes from in the corner of the room. Everybody wants to talk to her. Okay, she's the fun one, the warm, fun one. Okay, so you have 2 princesses, 2 different kind of princesses here. Card to the right. Wow, another princess. I shuffled these cards like crazy. This one's all about love. You got 3 princesses. The cards are coming up wild today. She's about love, fantasies, sexuality, sensuality, pleasure. Wow, you know, wow, Aquarius. This is a mind blower already. And the Tower's the overall. And you got 3 princesses in your current situation. Okay, let's see where this goes. Steps towards the future, middle card. We have Sun in Aries, 3 of Wands, virtue. Okay, well, you're virtuous. You can be counted on. You show up, you get the job done. Everybody knows that. And this is also a spring-like energy. That sun back there. It's like a beginning, a new beginning. Well, I guess after the Tower blows through, you're going to do something new. One of these princesses. Okay, Aquarius. This is magnificent. Card to the left. We have Saturn in Sagittarius. 10 of Wands, oppression. Okay, so a 10 indicates something ending. Okay, so something's going to end in your life, and also, you know, with the Tower. There's going to be something coming to an end, something coming to a close in your life. And this oppression is, you know, you feel oppressed, You know, you feel like your words are not heard when you speak. You're not getting raises, you're not getting the promotions, and, you know, someone's tamping you down. Somebody's tamping you down, and you want to start something new. You want to start something new. Steps towards the future. Okay, final card. We have Major Arcana. We got the Hangman. Okay, so that's about taking a time out, meditation, isolation, and getting a new perspective. Okay, so you need to take a little time out before that tower comes through, and figure out what you want in your life. Even write it down. You know, what kind of princess do you want to be with? The lovey one, the warm, fiery one, or that one that just might cut you with that sword? You got to figure it out. It looks like you have choices. You have choices. And you want to start something new. And some things are ending. Okay, Aquarius. What's helping and hindering you? Middle card. We have Mars and Gemini. Nine of Swords, cruelty. Okay, so this indicates people in your life that are a little bit psychotic. They're mean, they're hurtful, and they've hurt you. You know, this is cruelty. And that's, you know, they're psychotic. So they can be extremely rude, like hurt you physically, hurt you mentally. You know, real crazy stuff. Real crazy stuff. So, you know, that's a hindrance to you. But if you learn from the experience with them, which I've learned in my life, you experience with them, is you won't go near people like that ever again. You'll see the red flags. It's a lesson to be learned, and you need it, you know. And once they stab you, you're never getting stabbed by those kind of people again, because you'll learn. So, you know, it's kind of a hindrance, but if you learn from it, then it's a help. You don't know that people can be that crazy, and then they show you how psychotic and crazy people can be. Card to the left, Major Arcana, Chariot card. Okay, well, this looks like you've made some sort of decision. Red wheels of intention have been set. Your armor's on, your visor's down, and you're not talking to anybody. And don't talk to anybody. Please don't talk to anybody, because this is right beside that cruelty card and those psychotic people. So don't even give them an indication that you've made a decision or you're going anywhere. Practice the art of vagueness. Don't tell people what you're doing. Be very vague. You don't have to tell them every little thing you're doing. Just be vague, okay? That's another lesson in life to learn. A really big one. So this is good. You're moving on. That's a help. You've made some sort of decision. Card to the right, we have Five of Cups, disappointment. Okay, it's right beside the psychotic people. So they've disappointed you. You've been disappointed. Probably in love too, because you got these three princesses here. Okay, so you've been disappointed and you've been hurt. But if you learn from the disappointment, then you won't get yourself in that sort of situation again. And that's all I can say about that. It's a learning, you know, you still might be learning at age 50. I swear, you know, you could still be learning lessons at 30, 40, 50, 20, 18, you know, 35. You're getting lessons. So you're learning. All right. What's in your mind and psyche, Aquarius? Okay. We have Venus in Cancer, Two of Cups, love. Well, I thought this would be popping up with the three princesses there. You have to make a decision about love. Yeah, maybe one of those princesses is psychotic too. But anyway, you're thinking about love. And this is the princess about love. All right? So maybe that's your choice. And that's a good choice. And you want some love in your life. That's middle of your mind and psyche. Card to the left, Queen of Swords. All right. Well, she rules communication too and speaking. and saying the right words at the right time. Oh, look, and this one just not cunning. Well, she takes heads. You don't want to be on the wrong side of her. But perhaps she's going to give you the right words to say to one of those princesses. Maybe even the Princess of Swords, the Queen. The Queen rules, okay? So maybe she's there to give you the right words to say to one of those girls there about love. And roles can be reversed, okay? All right. Final card in your mind and psyche. Moon and Taurus, 6 of Discs, success. That's a beautiful card. Aquarius, absolutely beautiful. A 6, that's living in the middle of the tree of life, Tippereth. And success, you're thinking of love and success. You want to be successful in love. So you've got a choice here, Aquarius. You got a choice. All right. And you've learned some lessons, some real hard lessons. Really hard lessons. Karma and your destiny, middle card. We have Moon in Libra, 2 of Swords, peace. Okay, well, this means you have a bit of peace. You're taking your time. You're not acting. You're thinking. You're waiting for the right moment to strike. You're being very smart about it. And before you approach one of these princesses, the one you're thinking of, I hope it's the Princess of Cups, or it could be the fiery one, you know, whatever you're drawn to. You're waiting for the right moment to say those words to her, okay? All right, card to the left, High Priestess. Okay, beautiful, Major Arcana. She's about high intuition. She's got the knowing, like, she knows what those psychotic people are going to do before they do it. Okay, so high intuition. So that is going to help you absolutely so much because you're going to know which one. You're going to know which one, and you're going to know the time to speak to that princess, okay, that you're thinking about love, okay? And probably the other princesses are not going to like this, and you know, Tower might have to come in and clear a couple of them out. So this is a beautiful help to you, Aquarius. All beautiful cards, really, because, you know, those two, you got to learn those kind of people. You just have to. The final card in the outcome of this reading, Aquarius, 5 of Swords, defeat. All right, well, you're thinking about the times you've been defeated and disappointed, and you messed around with those cruel people. Okay? But this is just more lessons, you know, defeat. You learn from the defeats. So this time, you're going to know, and you're taking your time. You're going to know what to say and which one to pick, and you're taking your time, being very smart about it before you make your move. Okay? This is a beautiful reading, Aquarius. Beautiful reading. You've got lots of help, and you're heading for success, and you're heading for love. Wow, this is a great reading. And you learn from those psychotic people, okay? You have to be around them sometime in life to learn the lesson. At this time, I'd like to pull you an animal spirit card. I'm just going to cut the deck and take one. Okay. We have electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Yeah, don't keep them inside you. Bring your ideas to life. Create. Do something new. Create that new relationship. Looks like this is about a relationship. Okay? Bring those new ideas to life. Okay? Aquarius, this was a great reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. And I'll catch you next time.